Well, Wes, today's game against SundonPark is this afternoon. But what's your comments from last week's match against Potton?
Well, I think we played well last week. You know, it was a tough game. Prior to the game, they signed 5 new players from Premiership outfit Potton Wanderers that folded a couple of weeks in, who won this division 2 seasons ago. So they knew it was going to be a difficult. We knew it was going to be a difficult game before the offset. Again, you know, we were lacking four or five players from the starting lineup last week, so that gave opportunities for others. But you know, again, it's a different team that's been playing together, so we expected it to be tough. You know, we set out to be tough. The goals conceded, disappointed in that lack of discipline at the back at times. You know, we play the way we play, and we have to stick to what we want to do. And unfortunately, players didn't keep disciplined on that fact. Again, the game was a little bit more open than I would have liked, but you know, I think a lot to do with that was the fact that their linesman was a little bit flag happy, and in the end, even their own manager was embarrassed by the linesman's decisions, and the referee ignored him in the last 20 minutes. So you know, we know it's going to be tough in this division. It's probably one of the most competitive leagues in the Beds County, other than the Premier League. It's a tough league to get out of, and every game is going to be difficult. You know, and last week didn't let that down. It was a difficult game. But you know, we came through in the end, and I think if your question being, did we deserve to win? I think I think we did. We were the team deserved to win in the end, and it was the right result. But credit to Potton, they're a good side and they'll do well this season.
Wes, they say it's a long week in politics. It's been a long week for us this week in the transfer market. Any comments on that?
Yeah, we've lost 2 good players. They've gone out of the division, gone into SML league, gone into an SML league outfit. But fair play to them, they're good enough, they're young players, 19 years of age, and we wish them all the best, and we hope that it works out for them. They're good enough to be there, and fair enough, and we're just grateful for them being with the club for as long as they were, you know, and they've helped us out no end, and we look forward to you know, signing new players. We're in talks at the moment with a couple. We're not going to mention any names, because we don't want that to fall through. They're good players, and they're exactly where we want them to be. If the terms are agreed, they'll be with us next week, and then we push forward. If not, then we'll be on the lookout for a new centre-half, and a central midfield player just to add to the squad, you know, and strengthen that squad and make up the gaps that have been left.
So for today's game then, Wes, SundonPark, they're now in 3rd position. They seem to have been moving up the league steadily. Views, comments on that one?
Good side, from looking at results, but we can't take anything, you know, again, results only tell you one thing. Like last week, you know, if we looked at results, the team we played last week got trounced 7-0. They weren't even half the team that was the team that got trounced 7-0 last week. You know, we can't take anything for granted. At the end of the day, they score goals, they're a good side, they're 3rd, not by accident, they're a good side, they're going to be a difficult game again. You know, again, we're going to talk to the dressing room and make sure that we put the mistakes that we made right this week, and hopefully we'll be nice and strong. If we can keep a clean sheet, if we can keep it tight at the back, I think we'll win the game.
Thanks, Wes. We look forward to your post-match comments and best player presentation. Thanks, Wesley.